There, this is Jessica McLennan speaking of Scotia Prophetic Ministry with my video message of November 2025. I apologise for the message going out so late this month due to certain circumstances. As you know, I'm here to relate to you what God has prophesied are his plans for Scotland and the UK as a whole. And I relate to you again the following prophecy which was received. You must give back to each his own. Do not try and hold back what I've purposed to do, for it is my plan, yes, my plan, to do a new thing in the Isles of Britain, to restore former things, to break down and purge and build up again. We can see the power of Westminster and the present government continue to being shaken, with Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor's latest budget, being called a disaster, and Sir Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister's popularity, continue to plummet. We can see signs of Northern Ireland becoming more dissatisfied with Westminster after serious riots in Belfast, accusing Keir Starmer of using Northern Ireland as a dumping ground for illegal immigrants, and also a UK High Court ruling criticising Northern Ireland's Christian school teaching. In Scotland, there is widespread condemnation of Labour's net zero green policies, to the exclusion of using North Sea oil, which was causing the loss of hundreds of jobs. Also, protests continue over the illegal immigrants being sent to places in Scotland. We saw this month the scandal of the BBC doctoring Donald Trump's speech at the time of the American election, and also other false news broadcasts. Its future could now be in doubt. These prophetic words were received. There shall be stirrings and shaking and fear. They say it is the economic order, but it is the spiritual order. It is the truth of God's word. I will show them their foundations are not solid. I will push them off. And they will wonder why they have no solid foundations to stand on anymore. No brick houses will keep them safe. No glass offices to the god of Mammon will keep them safe. There will be nowhere to hide. So as we see the judgment of God on a nation which has forgotten God, but allowed foreign temples to be built in the land, the power of Westminster will go over the other nations of the British Isles, and the Union Jack will no longer be flown. As far as Scotland is concerned, God has good future plans for the nation, as described in the following prophecy. What Scotland has achieved in its past history will be renewed, and the seeds of my word that were planted will spring up and bring forth new life as my spirit energizes. The people will see light coming into their darkness. There is hope for Scotland, great hope. I will do a new thing. I've purposed a new direction. So God is moving and big changes are taking place. And what he has purposed will not fail to come to pass. As December is Christmas month, my next broadcast will be on the third week in January. You can also check my website at scotiapropheticministry.com. And if you would like, please subscribe to my channel. So until next time, goodbye and God bless.